Hi, welcome. Happy Friday and welcome to today's show. I have the window open. We have a very beautiful, lovely spring afternoon here, so you may hear some sounds from outside. And today is part 4 of our series with Dahlia, or Lady. And we have been working on the Lady with pan pastels and some colored pencils. We finished the skin last time, and this time we'll be working on the hair. And I had some time before coming up, so I started, did some on the hair, so you can already see the difference between what the hair looks like with a pan pastel base and then pencils on top. So I would say that the results speak for themselves. So yeah, okay. Let's get into it. And I have chosen my pencils according to color, not according to brand. I like to do that. I like to choose colors above brand. I have a certain color in mind, certain shades, and then I'm looking for pencils that can match what I have, imagined. And of course, there are some pencils I always use, for example, my Prismacolor white and my Prismacolor black are essentials. I use them nearly on all of my pages. Then I have the Luminance skin colors, which are my go-to colors for skin usually. And these are the ones I use the most, and I use them here as well. So. I will get started. So I was, what's the word? Trying out which white pencil is the most opaque, and I find the Derwent Drawing White. Hi Della, welcome honey. Happy Friday. I find this pencil the most opaque and soft after the Holbein's soft white. And as I don't have soft white, I used up all of my Holbeins, all of my white Holbeins, and they are very hard to come by. I'm using my Derwent Drawing. Hey Mona! Hi! Do you have something special planned for the weekend? Some coloring? I hope everyone will have some time for their hobbies, what they like to do. That's what I hope for myself. We will see. So, yup. Okay. So I have everything fixative. I put fixative on everything, but it's still, bleeding. So I have to pay attention not to make a mess out of the hair and everything. Ooh, I don't like this. It already broke on me. Okay. Let's give it another shot. Okay, so a lot of pigments. So I have highly pigmented base. I have quite some colors down there. This helps me with the layering process, and I'm much faster this way, although I still love layering and that's my favorite thing to do. But I really wanted to play with the pans, that's why I chose the pan pastels. And what I do first, I put down my white, my highlights. These are the guidelines for where I want my whites to be. So that's usually how I start, as opposed to when I'm building up colors. I usually start with my lightest color, for example lightest pink or lightest flesh color in this case, and then I'm working myself up and I'm leaving white spaces for the highlights. This time we can't do that. I have to start with adding the whites to my pan base. Ooh, pizza night! Are you doing the pizza, Mona? Not that it matters, but I was just curious. Ordered pizza is also great. I'm just curious if you are doing it together. Then I'm going in with burnt ochre 10%. Next to the whites. And I would recommend using strokes, making stroke-like movements. With hair, so it will look more lifelike. It will look more. Ooh, you are doing it yourself. Great. A lot of work, right? I would say. So burnt carmine, polychromos, one of my favorites. I'm well, Casey, thank you very much. We can say with certainty that I had a better week than last week. So that's already a plus, right? Taking one day at a time. I did some, I took some photos of the baby today, and we bought some really cute outfits for him to take some pictures at Easter. And today I also took some pictures, and I will show them to you later. I will just wait for people to come in. Hi Shannon! Hey girl! Yeah. The baby was a lot of work this week. I don't know what was going on, but he was very clingy. I think he is still teething, so I did not really have much free time, and he slept very poorly throughout the day. So that changed. I think as he's getting older, he is 9 months now, he needs less sleep throughout the day. And he is a light sleeper. You know, we start at him being a light sleeper, so I can't really do anything when he's sleeping throughout the day. His nursery is next to the kitchen, and I'm very clumsy. And with clumsy, I mean I'm very loud. I can't move around, and Z can confirm that. I can't really move around quietly in the house. I'm the person who makes a lot of noise, and I'm just horrible with being quiet. And I believe Z wanted to murder me at least 50 times since we had the baby, because there were several times I woke Marty up because I was, you know, just loud. But, you know, you have to give me some credit. I'm getting better at it. So I'm more and more aware and more skilled how not to make noise. But I still make a lot of noise compared to him. Yeah. And welcome everyone coming in right now. Yeah, so the thing is that I'm working with burnt carmine still, polychromos. So he's a light sleeper. He wakes up at everything. So when he's sleeping, I can't do anything in the kitchen, I can't cook. And when he's awake, I can't cook as well because I have to pay attention to him. And even I try sometimes to cook, you know, putting him in the crib or holding him, but that's usually a catastrophe. I mess up the food, and that's very frustrating. I don't like to cook around him because I just can't pay attention, and I don't want to, you know, waste the food. It usually the food gets burned or overcooked or too salty or not enough salty. I get very impatient, and that's not good for anybody, right? Not good for anybody if I try to cook that way. So we usually order a menu throughout the day. I can cook after Z has finished work at 4 p.m. But you know, after tending to the baby from 5 a.m. in the morning till 4 p.m., the last thing I want to do is to cook, you know. Who wants to cook after that? All I want is, you know, just hang around and do nothing. And of course, that's not happening. So, yeah. Cool, Della. That's great. And he sleeps to the vacuum cleaner. So throughout the day, I have the vacuum cleaner. Is that the right word? I believe so. Yeah. I have the vacuum going in his room. So there is noise already, and he still wakes up if I'm loud next to the vacuum cleaner. So I don't know what's happening, but yeah. Me being quiet, not working. But he sleeps well in the car and in the stroller, of course. That too, Cassie, right? Who needs that extra stress of cooking? But I cook on the weekends, right? Or on Sundays, I cook more. So we have food on Monday and Tuesday, right? But after that, I'm giving up here. I'm just ordering food. Yep. Yeah. And so what I wanted to tell you about that he sleeps less. He sleeps usually an hour and a half, somewhere in the middle of the morning, like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Then he wakes up, of course, right? Carmine Lake. And then we are, I'm We are playing, he's eating, and around 12 a.m., so noon or half past noon, I get tired after, you know, tending to him from 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and that's when we go for a walk. And he falls asleep. And when he was younger, he used to sleep. We went for an hour walk. Then I put him in the backyard, and we have big windows, so I can see him from the living room window. And you know, I was doing some things. I have to pump at noon or when we arrive home from the walk. And so that's what I did. And he usually slept 1 more hour. But now, as soon as I stop the stroller, he wakes up. So, and then he doesn't want to sleep. So I have no time at all in the afternoons, you know, free time. And then it's a struggle to pump when he's awake. Sometimes I'm lucky and he can stay put for 15 minutes, but usually I have to, you know how it is, you know, I have to put my boob away and then tend to him. Then I have to sit back, start the pumping again, then 5 minutes pass and I have to do the whole process again. And sometimes I forget to put my boobs away. So that's how my afternoon looks like. But sometimes I just give up and ask Z to look after him for a few minutes. Hey Kenny! I'm just telling everyone the joys of motherhood right now. Abraham. Oh, you poor Kenny. Look what the ladies did to you, calling you Abraham. Right? Yeah, so I have not much free time right now, so yeah. And the house is a mess. Yeah, awesome. Burnt carmine. And then I have to do the same thing at around 4 p.m. with the pumping, because he's lazy and he doesn't want to nurse, you know, to breastfeed. Only in the mornings when he is not by himself, he breastfeeds. You know, I can nurse him, but throughout the day, no. He's lazy. He wants his bottle. Yay for me. But he is a sweet little child. I love him, of course. That's okay. He loves it? Okay, good. You like it, Kenny? Dark flash. Okay. Good. I know you don't. It's just funny. You know I'm joking. I like to tease you all. Especially Shannon. Yeah, favoritism, I know. Okay, so The photo shoot today, I took a gazillion photos of Marty, and I have to show you, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look. Oops. Look at him. Hello. So are you ready for 200 pictures? Look at him. He is a nature talent. Naturtalent. This is how we call it in German when somebody has, you know, a naturally given talent for something. And I just mixed up the languages. Don't pay attention to me. But he is a, I don't know what's the word for it. He's just so photogenic. He enjoys being in the spotlight, you can tell. Yeah, hi Melissa. Yes, Shannon. Look at him. Oh. He is enjoying it. He loved it. Just bought this outfit for him. He turned 9 months yesterday. Hello. Hey guys. Oh yeah, and he is halfway to crawling. He can get from A to B. But oh, hello. I will put up more pictures on Instagram, family Instagram, so you can see it, you know, better. Yeah. See, he's enjoying himself. Yes, heartbreaker, exactly. I love the fox. I'm so proud of myself, guys, that I made these pictures today. You know, I think Shannon knows how difficult it is to make pictures of toddlers, right? Everybody else knows, I know, but I know she's a photographer for a living. So, and here, oh, I love babies touching their feet. It's so cute. You can see maybe you can see it, I'm not sure. The teeth. Can you see them? The little whites? Oh. Oh. Hi. Happy baby, yeah. I made some videos too. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. He's fighting. Fighting with the elements.
Marty. Marty.
You see those teeth? Yeah.
Good. Marty.
Little animal. Yeah, maybe here. Aww. Aww, thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Melissa and Della. Look.
Papa.
I'm so proud. He's enjoying the attention. Aww. Ah. Time passes so fast. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah. He's very chatty. He's loud. The rabbit is, I got it from a Hungarian handicrafter. So you can get it from, it's a Hungarian store. I can send you the links if you want, Melissa. Just write me. Oh yeah. Yeah, we would like another one, but not just yet. You should have seen Z's face when I told him, hey, I want another one. I'm like, Are you serious, woman? Yeah. It's hard. And you know, we will see what happens, but I would like to have another one for Marcy to have a sibling. It's always nice. I loved to spend time with my younger brother. We are 2.5 years apart, so we did everything together as children, and I just loved. I still love having siblings, but I remember it was always so great that I had someone to play with. This is Loganberry, by the way, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, so on one part I'm like, yeah, we would like to have, a little baby brother or sister, but I'm not sure I could do it right now. Maybe a little bit later. Thank you, Cassie. Your body said no. Well, you should have asked me after giving birth. I was like, no, never, ever. No. Nothing is coming out of that ever again, right? But now I have changed my mind, of course. So, we plan on making more photos on the weekend. You know, family photos. I want to get dressed up, you know, look like a normal person with makeup and hair, normal hair, like not mom hair. The other day I always have my hair in a bun. I have long hair, and if I let it down for 5 seconds, it will get demolished by Marzi. He loves to pull my hair out, literally. So it's, you know, in a bun all day. And the other day I was washing my hair and the baby was sleeping, and so my hair was down, and Lee was like, "Oh, look, you have hair. It looks nice." And, yeah, thank you. I know. How are you? I think you could tell even more. Melissa with 2 little ones. It's very, very, very exhausting, but also very rewarding, right? Hibiscus pink, luminance. Oh yeah, I'm still struggling with hair loss. Do you, Melissa? After 9 months, and yeah. I'm still losing hair. It's a little bit better than it was. Yeah. But I have never experienced hair loss before. It's not a great experience. It was weird. This is Loganberry and the color soft. FYI. Caput Mortuum Violet. This sounds like a spell. Caput Mortuum, right? Caput Draconis or whatever. This sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Caput Mortuum. Caput Mortuum! Oh no, Melissa. Aw. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I had, you know, I gave a vaginal birth, so natural birth, and I heard several pros and cons, and I believe that C-section is worse than giving, you know, natural birth. And I know it's not, you know, always, you can't always decide on what you want. But those of you who had natural birth and also C-section, which is better, which is worse? What do you think? Because I asked some ladies, and some people said that C-section was better. Others said that it was harder to recuperate after a C-section. I don't know. What do you think? dark flash, luminant, not luminance, police. Burnt carmine. You didn't have any hair loss? Wow, that's so cool, Kenny. But it still amazes me how quickly the female body, you know, recuperates, gets better compared to the amount of damage the childbirth, you know, causes. Now to Chinese white, Derya drawing. Because I saw ladies, you know, after C-section, both ladies that were next to me in the hospital had C-sections, and they suffered a lot more than I did, I believe, and they couldn't get up. It's just, yeah, you have to get over it, right? Yes, Melissa, exactly. Yeah, after giving birth, I had to you know, stay in the bed for an hour, and then I could stand up, and of course my first thought was food. Give me food now. But I was already chatting with Mom and Z 2 hours after it. I was good. Of course it hurt like hell, and you can't sit on a bench for a while. But yeah, I was fine. Okay. Oh, Mona, that's such a noble thing to adopt. There's so many children out there. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, I like it. Bye Cassie, thank you for joining. Hi Kennedy, welcome. Wow, after 6 years, wow. That's a lot of time. Burned carmine. There must have been a lot of bureaucratic red tape, Mona, right? Page down. Okay. Thank you. This way. Shannon. Burnt carmine. Good. Okay. Medium flash, police. Actually, your neighbors have 2 adopted children as well. And they are so cute, 2 boys. And I believe they also have a little girl. So maybe later we can arrange play dates with them. Because I know them because the father's little sister, so the father is the bigger brother of my playmate. We were neighbors with them in another street with the father, and he's the older brother of my friend. And I used to hang out a lot at their house, and her sister used to hang out a lot at my house, at our house. And you know, I know them in a way. So maybe later we can arrange something that would be nice. Light flash. Burnt carmine. And this paper is awesome for hair, giving in those strokes. This is the Strathmore colored pencil paper, and it has medium surface, toothy, rather on the more heavier side of being toothy, so medium surface but rather in the rough area. So You can add layer on layer on layer, stroke on stroke on stroke. So you can get really detailed if you want, or you can acquire a more loose effect too, whatever your heart desires. And dark flash. So that's nice. What is everyone coloring, and what medium or colored pencils are you using? Caput Mortuum, violet. This color is such a beautiful violet brown color. Love to use it for hair. Back to white, Chinese white. Pink white, luminance. And Loganberry, color soft. Yeah, you are doing the turtle page. Great. And what are you using, Kenny? Watercolors? Colored pencil? I'm so sorry, I'm really bad with the hashtags. Wasn't really paying attention. By the way, I know for a fact, and I heard many colorists complain about the color softs being having a very hard lid or lead. I mean the wood. But I find that the M&R sharpener works really great with the color softs. They can take it. So the M&R can handle them. And the trick I experienced myself, I made that with my mouth, is that, you know, with this manual sharpener, unlike with the Tigol, I usually don't break the points. I don't know why. It's just very easy for me to handle this sharpener, maybe because it's bigger, it has a larger surface to grab, and I tend to break my points with this one. So what I do is take the sharpener and your pencil and, you know, take it as you would usually sharpen it. Switch sides. So take your sharpener in your weaker hand, for example, and you don't turn the pencil, but turn the sharpener. And this way, you will be less likely to break the tip. That's what I do. Maybe I'm showing you nothing new, but I experienced this. That this way I don't break my points so often. There you go. Where was I? Oh, still here. Okay. Hi, Marilyn. Hey, hey. So what else happened this week? Yeah, I told you before that I was mainly tending to Marzi because he's not sleeping very much, and even when he sleeps he wakes up every 30 minutes, so yeah. Or maybe he sleeps in the morning, but in the afternoon not so much. Or he sleeps as long as I am, you know, pushing his stroller. Then he wakes up. But that's okay. We went shopping yesterday, bought him some new clothes. I got my nails done. And I did the photos today, I showed you before. Carmine Lake. So you have to, your non-dominant hand. Yeah, that is the word I was looking for. You have to take the sharpener into your non-dominant hand and sharpen your pencil. Just, you know, referring back to what I was talking about. Okay. Why is that, Kenny? Why are you changing to light fast? Is there a story behind it, or, you know, you were just, you know, feeling like changing the colors midway? Okay. Now you can see the difference in the hair, the finished area, and the ones with only the pastel base. And I can't talk today. Oh wow. It's hard. Thinking it is hard for me today. Okay, let's do this large nice area here. Okay. Yep, great. Spring has finally arrived here. I even have the window open. We have such a lovely weather, around 20 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Oh, another thing, have you heard the honking? Some of my neighbors, I don't know why, they have the urge to honk whenever they arrive at home. And I'm like, what the F? Why are you doing this? You are faking my baby. I don't know why my neighbors, some of them, I think it's the man, but the neighbors next to us, the man is always honking when he arrives home. Why? Why are you doing that? Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, I see, Kenny. I forgot adding white, so Chinese white. Yes, so we are planning to clean the windows this this weekend. That's the plan, and we will see how it goes. If it gets too frustrating, we will, you know, leave it for later, or maybe, you know, clean the windows partially, because these windows are huge and we have to clean them, both sides, and the shades as well, in and out. So it's a big project, and only one person can do it at a time, because the other one has to tend to Marzi. So we will see how that goes, but we really have to clean them. Yeah, very interesting, I know. Are they, Kenny, Shannon, are they married to Lightfast? So Lightfasts are married to Holbeins and also Ken Matsuda. That's interesting. I love this color. Burnt carmine is my favorite, one of my favorites. Oh, and Loomis too. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of the Loomis, Shannon, yeah. Did you just get the light fast, Kenny? Or why didn't you have it on you? That wasn't very English, sorry. So, maybe you all know about this. There is a new coloring book coming out next week. The new book from the author who made, or artist who made Circle of Life. So Circle of Life, we all know that book, and he has a new one coming out. This one, Nature Mandalas, and it's coming out the 31st for me in Germany, March, end of March. And I really love the first book, so I want to get the second one because I love how watercolor work. They remind me of the paper, at least her latest one, or the older one reminds me of the paper in Color Morphia. Yes, in Color Morphia. It's the same paper, it's great with watercolors, but also pencils. So I love to work on his work with watercolors. It's really great. So I'm really looking forward to this one. And we have Kirby's new book, Mythic Word 2. So who is excited for this book? I am. I love the first one. I have a page finished from there. I will show you real quick. Why not? Why not? This is the one I did. I used what's the name? The watercolors, the Winsor and Newton, the Cotmans. Yeah, I used Cotmans and some Prismacolor on top and acrylics for the clouds. Yeah. Hi Emily. Welcome. How are you doing? How are the kids? Oh no, he's honking at 5:30 in the morning. Oh, I would kill him. Oh. Ah, okay, Kenny, I see. So you have the light class. You had them before. Oh, have a nice work day, Emily. Yeah. Okay, so much for enabling today. I did my part. Light flash. Hoppa, I forgot to bring you in closer. Sorry. He's great. He just turned 9 months. He is halfway to crawling, and he still gets breast milk. I'm nursing him in the morning because he wouldn't nurse, and any other time he's lazy. So I have to pump, and he's teething too, so that's fun. Medium flash. He has some little pearly whites coming. and he loves all the attention. And he loves to jump. And what I do, we have that gym ball, you know, that ball you use for yoga, that big one. And I jump on that with him, and he loves it. He shrieks and he screams. He loves to be, you know, when we jump around. And, you know, it's easier for me that way. I don't have to throw him in the air all the time, which he wants to. Caput Mortuum Violet. And he loves to watch Kitty Cats. Do you know that series? Anyone? Kitty Cats? Kid E Cats. That's how it's written. It's such a cute series. I love to watch it. It's really awesome. And it has like 100 episodes, so I'm not getting bored of it, which is great as well. That's a huge extra, a plus. Okay, bye Emily. It doesn't, Kenny, I'm just asking. I was nosy. Hibiscus pink. Loganberry. Maybe I should change the settings. I will try and you will tell me if it's better. I will change the focus. It's very blurry for you, I would say. Yeah, better. Good. Yay. And Melissa, how is Julian and your kids? How are they doing? But it's really true. It's such a joy to see him evolve, and you know, he does something new every day, and see him, you know, like the crawling, he's getting there. and it makes me so proud. Seeing him getting more and more skilled every day makes Mama proud and happy. Carmine Lake. Good. Thank you, Shannon. Honestly, I'm feeling sorry for my future daughter-in-law. She will have to put up with me. And I feel like I'm gonna be one of those helicopter parents. Nothing is ever good for my little baby boy. No, no one will be ever good for my boy. You know I'm joking. I will be nice, but still, I will have very high standards that future daughter-in-law, you know, nominees will have to meet. Poor baby. Is stuck with me, lunatic. Okay. I think I will finish this area and then we will move on to the dress. Good, yeah, that's my goal, Della. Yeah, I can see that coming, Kenny. Yeah, me being very strict. But on the other hand, that's your job, right? But yeah, I hope that he will know what he wants. So Hi Izzy, and thank you. Welcome. And this is Carmine Lake, by the way. I always forget. Burnt carmine. This is so relaxing. I love to color hair. Especially nice large areas. Chill. Medium flash. Pink light. Carmine Lake. Okay. You think young people can be stupid when it comes to young love? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, good. I like it. I like where we are going with this. Awesome. Chinese white. I'm adding in the highlights, the white. Medium flash. Dark flash. Oops, that was my chair, sorry. Burnt carmine. I have a task for next week or this weekend. Finish the hair. The rest of the hair. But now that I have the drill of it and I practiced it enough, now I only have to, I don't have to think about it really hard. Just have to finish it, and if I will have the time, I will listen to some audiobooks or podcast and go for it. But cleaning the windows will be the priority. But it's just so hard to do everything, and you have a lot of adulting to do. You have to clean the house, keep the garden nice and tidy, attend to the baby, and also have time for each other. We are supposedly husband and wife, we should spend time together, oh my. And also, you should spend time with yourself. And I'm like, what? This is just too much. Too much things to do for a person. Don't you feel like that? Some days I feel like that. Because now that I'm a mom, being a mom is top of the list, and everything else comes second, but you still can't escape real life and adulting stuff you still have to do. And I feel like I'm always in a battle, constant battle to find time for everything, so the house doesn't look like a mess, so there is some food on the table, so that everything is nice and tidy and clean, which isn't always the case, of course, because then I would be cleaning every day, all day, after the baby. And yeah. And now we have to set priorities all the time. That's what we do. We have to be very mindful about, for example, a weekend. It's not just, weekend is happening and we are chilling and everything is awesome. We have to plan, and then even when you plan, everything can go to trash in a heartbeat. If the baby, something is up, if he's not sleeping in the night, then you don't have energy to do anything at all. The next day you are just trying to survive. So yeah, I feel like I'm in a constant battle for time and for everything. Oh yeah, me too, Kenny. Oops, and I'm off camera. I don't, Kenny, and in that regard we are lucky because he's sleeping through the night usually, and I'm knocking on wood right now, but yeah, he usually sleeps 8-9 hours, so that's great. So I don't really need a nap during the day. I'm just, that tired by the end of it. Sometimes I go back to sleep in the morning if he falls asleep after nursing, but that's rare. you have to be on the ball all the time, and I guess that's what being a mom is about. You are 24/7 in service, and you know it changes, because then there are days when I can do more than I planned, or I get to spend some time with my hobbies. Then there is a week like this week where I don't have really much time, and the house is a catastrophe. But then there are days when I have a lot of time, you know? So it changes all the time. So the only thing predictable is that nothing is predictable. Yeah. Which is hard for a perfectionist like me. Yep. Let's state it the way it is. In case you haven't realized by now. So don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, just a little bit. But I'm content, but there are always some hardship with every phase, right, of our lives that we have to handle smartly. So what helps me through is being grateful, always counting my blessings. You know, when I'm having a hard day, I'm thinking about how many awesome persons I have in my life. My little baby boy, that we have our own little family. And, you know, just being forgiving with yourself and everyone around you, because you are not a robot. That will be my pep talk for the week. You are not a robot. You don't have to be a robot. Yep. Thank you. I know you do. Carmine Lake. And another thing that helps are lists. I I write down the things I would like to do, prioritizing them, which is, you know, the things I must do. There are things that I would like to do. Then there are things that I have to do but are not urgent. So, and you go step by step, one thing at a time, and then I can tick off whatever I have accomplished, and then I feel so good. That helps. It's rewarding. Oops. I'm adding some dark carmine here. I want this area to be darker a little bit. Darker. Great. I will finish the rest off stream. I nearly said in my free time. I remembered I shouldn't lie. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so blue. Let's see the dress. Thank you, Kenny. Oops, sorry. Yep. Okay. Again, I'm starting with white. Luminance Light Cobalt Blue 661 is our next color. And what are your plans for the weekend with Bailey? Kenny, what do you usually do? buff titanium. Thank you, Melissa. Now you can see it better. Light malachite green. Light cobalt green, green, yellow, blue. Light cobalt blue. And malachite green. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Malachite, malachite, malachite. I don't know. Hi, Jess. That's cool. Being outdoorsy, but also loving to stay at home. She's not bored then, right? Malachite green. That's great. I'm rather burnishing than blending the colors here, because I just don't want to spend too much time on on the dress, and it won't be the focus point. I don't want it to be the the main focus point of the page, so I won't overdo the details. Malachite, light malachite green, buff titanium, and white, Chinese white. Ah, there it is, dark indigo. Last but not least, luminance dark indigo. Hi Jess, thank you. A cappuccino, Jess? Happy birthday, puppy. What kind of puppy do you have? Oh, I love this color. Oh, I love this blue. Oh my God. I love this color. Oh. I love to wear this color as well. I had a skirt that had this color and someone stole it. I know it's not funny. I was at university. I don't know, how old was I? 22 around, yeah. Third grade, third year of my BA, and I was living in a, I think you call it a sorority house, so what is it called? Sorority house, with a lot of girls, and we had a common place to hang your clothes, you know, after being washed, after washing them, and someone stole it. My gosh, really? Come on. It was my favorite skirt. No wonder someone stole it. It was awesome. But still, I'm still grieving that skirt. And I'm 30 now. And I'm still grieving because I love that skirt so much. Okay, so much for not spending much time on the dress. Ho ho. Okay, next one. Okay, so This is, we have light cobalt blue, light malachite green, we have malachite green, and we have dark indigo, Kenny. Yeah, me too, right? I love this color. Oh. I want my dress. I want my skirt. Yeah, look at that vibrancy. Love Loomies. Oh. Okay. Light malachite green. If you love these colors, I will show you some colors if you don't have the color softs. They have some beautiful mint and blue greens. And oh, one is my absolute favorite. So light cobalt blue. Malachite green. I ordered a lot of extras of these colors because I know I love them. What are your favorite colors ever? Any pencil brand, what are your favorite colors? The ones you can tell from the top of your head are probably your favorites. So, what does come to your mind? Malachite green. So malachite green is one of my favorites from the Loomies. Dark indigo from the Loomies. buff titanium, yeah, deep reds, exactly. Loganberry from the Color Softs, mint green from the Color Softs. I love dark purples too. Chartreuse green from Prismacolor and light olive yellow from Loomies. Oh my, that color, wow. And I like carnation from the Holbeins. Great skin color. Aw, that's so cute, Jess. Aw. Light cobalt blue. Buff titanium. And white. Chinese white. And dark indigo. Oh yeah, I love teals too. Oh gosh. You should see my latest order of Loomies. Look. Hello. Hi, beautiful blues. I love everything that is in connection with ocean colors. Blue greens, green blues, ochres, sandy colors. I love everything, let's face it, but yeah. Teals mixed or combined with a nice corally color or something else, something contrasting color. I love it. Or orange tones. Yeah. Yummy, yummy. Dark indigo. I love the colors of the neo colors, for example. Those have amazing blue greens, green blues, ocean blue. It's awesome. It's awesome. And the Supra colors have the same colors as the Neos, and I have never really worked on them. The teals in the Supras, I really should. The white. I'm out of control. I'm enjoying this so much. Cool. Jazz loves the color. Malahite green. Light cobalt blue. You know what else I am enjoying massively? The quiet. I just realized how quiet it is here and it's awesome. I love it. No baby cry. Light cobalt blue, malachite green, light malachite green, and dark indigo. I will tell you the color, the numbers: 639, 181, 180, and 661. 639, 181, 180, and 661, and I'm also using buff titanium and white color. You're welcome. Buff titanium. Dark indigo. Chinese white. Good. Let's do her neckline. Light cobalt blue. Buff titanium. Light cobalt. Ooh. Where does this start? It's so hard to see. Phew. My hand is hurting a little bit. I think it's because of the hair that I can't really put down. I couldn't really put down my my elbow. I had to, you know, I couldn't put my arms down. I didn't want to smear the hair. So now my My arm is tired. I can feel it. This area is tired a little bit. Light malahite green. Buff titanium. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, I know. I will do that after the stream, I promise, yeah. I won't color more today. Love you, girl. Ah, thanks, Melissa. I'm out of topics. I'm just coloring. Enjoying my blue color. Yeah, thank you, Kenny. Yeah. It's resting now, so it's good. I just realized, you know. Dark indigo. Yeah. I will finish this area here and then we will call it a day. Okay, so you can tell me the truth, guys. Do you want me to... Can you still watch me color this page? Would you like to see more of me coloring this page, or shall we start something new next time and finish this in my free time? I won't be offended. You can tell me. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you very much. Yeah, on the other hand, I know it's very rewarding to see a page completely finished on stream when you have invested so much time in it, watching it on stream. I know it's great to see it come to life and see it, you know, getting finished on camera. And I'm not aiming, you know, to finish 100 pages a month, so I just want to be here and color. You know, realistically, I can't do the same amount of coloring and pages I did before the baby right now. I just want you to enjoy it, you know, so that it stays enjoyable for you. That's my only goal. Okay. Good. Okay. And we will work on her more next time. Thank you for your honest feedback. Thank you very much. And the white. Okay, we can totally do the color next time. Or the hair. If you want to, I won't touch it. I can certainly do that. But we can finish the color next time because I'm enjoying that, even the hair. So we will go on with the color next time and we will see from there, okay? If I do the hair, if I have time, I will do it. If not, then not. And then we still have the flower and the jewelry to do. That's not much. Yeah, I'm always afraid that I'm boring. I just say it out loud what I'm thinking, okay? I'm just like, I'm afraid that I'm boring you guys. I don't find myself so interesting. Yeah. But I know when I watch others doing a lot of part of video, I'm not bored because I love to see it come to life and I know it's a labor of love, so I'm just stupid. And I assume that of myself, which is not good, I know. So, yay! I'm done for today, guys. I have to rest my wrists. Thank you so much for hanging out. I love her colors. That blue is so refreshing. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. Okay, so I will go downstairs now, and I'm wishing you all a beautiful, restful weekend. And thank you for hanging out. Bye bye. Bye, Kenny, Mona, Shannon, Melissa, Della, Jess. Take care, everyone.